Yes. First of all, again, fuck you. What did I say? Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you for stopping my video. Fuck you for ending my stream when I did not end my stream. You lock my life 24 hours a day. My computer, even when I'm not live, I'm on social media, YouTube, Instagram, anywhere you are there stalking and locking me. This is what you do to your children. I've told, like I was saying, you will hear me continue to say, this is what you do to your pedophile children. Those they do you are breathing to disturb my peace. And the peace of those of us that did not bet, that are celibate by choice, child-free, pet-free, friend-free, self-sufficient, self-validated. This is what you do to your children. Imagine your pedophile children are inside their room. They are playing music or watching a film. They come back from school, they just pull their clothes. And they are happy in front of their computer. They will not know you have secret pedophilic camera up and down watching them. Is this not what you do? Is this not what you have been doing to me? This computer, I bought it with my sweat, my money. No man or woman gave this to me. I worked in the supermarket. I woke up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to go and work to get the supermarket. Then you will have the audacity to hack it like you hacked my phone. You broke my phone. You sent your people to steal or take it. I don't call it stealing because they came to take it. Now you are on my computer. Everything here, I don't have privacy. You will show me and tell me, I've told you, where I, Adora, signed all of this with any of you. This is what you do to your human being. It hurts you that you are all passed around. You fuck yourselves around. Generational pedophiles from your pedophile elites controlling all of you in high places. Pedophilic men and women that use people's sanity, people's mental health to play games. Shameless animals in human forms, especially women and you black women top filers. Idiots that don't have shame for yourselves. This pedophilia of mockery, humiliation. They will take people's jobs away from them. They will make them. They know when you don't have a job. That is where. Because these men, bitches, inferiority complexes, backwardness, misfortune, money not men enough. They came together like bitches to create this entire pedophilia, and you doomed fools, shameless mothers of the earth, that call yourself women, you join them. They've done it to all of you. Then you are joining them to do it to other women and to people after you. Then later you will say, it's a man's word. It's not a man's word, idiots. It's a woman's word because of it. This is why I tell people, when you can't beat them, go back. This is why I tell people, if you like, stop the audio, the video, I don't give a fuck. When you can't beat them, you go back. You go left, go right, or you create your own fucking philosophy. Because the philosophies and mentorship that all of you are following, the 5G that is the mentorship and philosophy of children marrying perverts, the 5G that is controlling you by mechanized by pedophiles and perverts, everything were made by human beings like you that cannot give you oxygen, that can't create the blood you carry inside of your skin. So I see no reason why, if you cannot beat them, you won't go back. Go left or right or create your own philosophy. Like I wrote in one of my songs 7 years ago. They say if you can't beat them, join them. I said I don't believe that shit because the choice is yours to be either good or bad, to be either stupid or dumb. So if you behave like a dumb fool, it's you who chose it. When you are eating, nobody, as long as you are not handicapped, your hands are functioning. When you eat, is it not you that put it in your mouth? Just like drug addicts on the street that have been saving and you thought you were going to be using me to be portraying me as a drug addict. See your platform, I will use it to expose you. Like drug addicts on the street, like in the art I made. They were homeless, so they become drug addicts. Your homelessness is not an excuse for you to be drugging. Like those of you that also say marijuana is not a drug. When I was 1 year old plus and above, a lot of the children around me, when the pedophile will finish smoking, one of those pedophile rapists that raped him above 30 times, in these above 30 times of above 30 years rape, sexual abuse, and assault, when he's done smoking marijuana, his head is torn. Pack me and children, enter inside room and I'm a molesting. Then later you say marijuana, say, own your crown now. You love drugs, own it. Stop looking for who to deceive and how to carry people and join you. idiotic women. See, I'm against you women so much. I hate you, I want you to know. If you are involved in this bullshit where people's sanity are used mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, all the least sexually, to be played and gambled with, I hate you. See, I want you to know I carry hate with pride for you. I'm homophobic to all of you till I die involved in this bullshit. And there are people like me standing on your necks too, not just me. This is why I'm proud of a lot of my aunties. And uncles, aunties and uncles are cut away from family members. They just cut away from, yes, why would they not? How can someone with a normal brain find out that they were being used, abused, manipulated, mocked, humiliated? Like I said in the video that ended before this, I'm glad. Since I was a child, I've never known color. I'm not in the category of you idiots that you follow human being classified into white, Arabic, and black. What does that even mean? What does it mean? See, I'm not even going to go into all of that because that is a you problem. I'm glad I never fell into no bullshit of no human beings philosophy. This is why 2023 was very easy. I did it like this. Everybody wants. I didn't have to remove white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. No, everybody won. 30 years of your problem on my head, I almost died. I had to work on myself mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually to remove myself from your pedophilic manipulation and using. You have been using me on this earth while I've been taking care of you, your delulu children of all races, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. You were raping, abusing, molesting me, using me to be moving from one place to another, thinking it's me you are using. You are using your bloodline. You exposed who you are to me. When I see you for who you are, I never unsee you. This computer now woke up to buy it by myself. No man or woman gave it to me. You will put your cameras everywhere and be predicting my privacy. Even people's thoughts. You use your mechanical, technological everything to stop people's private lives. If your computer can be reading people's thoughts, the idiots, the fools that are call themselves human beings under the leaders of this earth, you are idiots. What did I call you? Fools. You title and degree only morons. That one title and degree, yet you are idiotic. You are nothing but foolish. You are idiotic and you will die foolish. People, they have technology that can even fly a plane. A plane now. Imagine sitting inside in the air and the plane is carrying you around. Then someone will come and tell you they need the documents to validate who you are when you get to the airport. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You have technology that can fly I don't know, metal, iron, and everything on the air with people inside the baggages with load, with fly in the air. I don't know whether you people don't have sense on this side, but it's not my problem. Did I bet? No. Me and my fellow celibate, pet free, child free, unavailable and uninterested motherfucking divine beings like me on this earth. We will be watching you. You will recycle your pedophile children, those offsprings of pedophilia you are using to disturb the surface of this earth. You will recycle yourself from them from generations to generation. Like I said before, me, I will be watching. Me and them will be watching all of you use yourselves and your bastard offsprings to be doing your pedophile games as your escort to Losho Igbeagia, Kuna Kuna, Ashawo, Igbeagia, Yeloi, cooker and cleaner for men and women, 3 square meal cookers, after school runners. They will do all of this. Their children will still be raped, fucked by men and women. They themselves will groom and predate and pimp their own children by their hands. We will be watching all of you. We shall be watching you. Human beings have the power to fly a plane. We're not talking of the people's thoughts you are reading, calculating what people eat, drink, and wear to perpetuate your lies, your pedophilic games and gambles that you play with people's sanity, men and women pedophiles, and even your bastard children that grab my house and my breast that I'm old enough to be their mother. We are not talking about that one. They'll come and tell you, there are people suffering in one part of the world. You need identity document to be identified. Fools. Fools, you understand? That one is your problem with me. I've said what I said. You will all learn that my reciprocated politeness or respect to you is not an invitation to come near the shadow of my shit. I have been there for you people. I have shared my happiness, my goodness, my love with you human beings for the past fucking 30 years plus on this earth. Before 2023, I cut you off. You think this is a joke? Do I look like I'm joking with you? Fuck around. You're fucking gaslighting. You're gaslighting your dumb mother. Look at me from my head to my toe. Do I look like a dumb mother? Forget that I'm looking like this in this useless video. The color of my face does not even match well with the color of my skin. You can't see it even well here on your social media, because if you see me in regular, if you see my face is as black as this shit, you can't see it on this video right now. Because of what? I'm using different cream. Homelessness on routine. You think it's me that you are using? No. You are using your motherfuckers. I've told you. You will learn that reciprocated politeness or respect is not an invitation for you to come near me. I'm that monkey. I'm the gorilla. Yes, I'm the homeless you put on the street, and I'd rather live under a rock than permit a human being to come near the shadow of my shit till I die. This is why I tell people not to be friends with any of you even at work, because the pedophilia you carry within you, they show for face. It doesn't show on the face, motherfuckers. Your children, they look lying everywhere, all those idiotic cranks that you are using to disturb the peace of this earth, and those of us that are not into your pedophile games, that are self-sufficient, self-dependent, self-validated, and everything. Those are your pedophile children that are using to disturb everywhere. I even tell people that are betted already, that are not into this pedophilia, they can't do anything about it. Their children will go to school, they're pedophile, intoxicated, groomed, dejected, crank children. University, they will work with them in the same places. This is why I said, at your working place, your job, take your positivity there. Give your company the best of you. Grow your company, grow your pockets. Mind your peace business. Because the pedophilia are running in people's veins and in their blood and in their family bloodline. You can never detect it. Merely seeing at them, merely seeing them and looking at their faces. That is it. I've said that. I said that everybody do what they like. Me now, I learned. It took me 30 years because I warned your entire human life. I see, when I would put my boundary, I gave benefits of the doubt when I was supposed to. I forgave when I was not supposed to. I overlooked when I was not supposed to. If I even look at everybody, so-called family members and friends that I used to even know for the past 30 years plus of my life, when I look at all of you, I ask myself, ew, like this, because how was I ever able to be friends with any of you, list of family members with any of you? This is why I'm glad and proud of those my uncles and aunties that this. I tell this useless around. A lot of you are behind the strangers. A lot of these strangers, they go online, they look for any of my informations to come and stalk and predate me. I tell them, go and ask so-called family members and friends what's popping. I tell these morons, this misery looking for complete strangers, dumb mamon born by mistake, born throw away. Rejected, ejected cranks. I tell them to come and ask you, so-called ex-family member and friends, what's popping. 3 years going, have you been able to talk to me? No, you can never. You want to humiliate me? You want to be putting me on the streets for 16 good years in Europe. 16, see, let me tell you, if you think you manipulated me to go to Paris, see, wake up, you did not. You manipulated me while I was there, but I did not go to Paris because of your manipulation. That pedophile Italy, I never wanted to be there since I was a child because of those uncles and aunties that were into children trafficking. Mafia land of Nigeria is the headquarters of all the trafficking in that Africa that traffic children to Italy. Then Italy distribute them, like they traffic them to Dubai, Mecca, and Turkey. Then they distribute them everywhere. Children fuckers, children marriers, children groomers, children pimp, children sex slave, mafians and everything. I never wanted to be in your Italy. You telling me to come to your Italy is like telling me to go to those Dubai or any Muslim Emirate Arabic land. Or telling me now that I've also taken my decision that my leg was not step your America, your Britain, your France, never again. Even your what do they call it, Germany, you added yourself. Now China, you have added yourself as well as Russia. You see these countries that I've mentioned, my legs will not step it again. Come and make it happen. I'm glad that, you see, when people want to be feeling sorry or crying when I'm telling my story, I say, don't cry. If you cry, I stop talking. I'm not crying for you to feel pity for me. The 16 years of financial abuse it puts me is the reason why I was never in any of this country, because I would have traveled. Maybe I'm on holidays, I work, I have my 1 month holidays. I would have gone to these countries already, but did I? No. Now that I'm now aware that you are all parts and participants of the reason why I've been homeless, jobless, raped above 30 times, molested and abused together, and also financially abused for the past 16 years in this Western world. Now that I'm aware that all of you are part of it, cry very well. My leg is not stepping these countries I mentioned. Then you're Africa, even my dead body is not coming there. Come and make it happen. Even your Africa, pedophilia motherland, my legs, my dead body, not step it. You say you have power. I've told you this time. Come again, the same way you did in the past from 2019. You know you all came together with your voodoo, your maribu, your white magic, your technological power. You put all together, you turn my life upside down. Look at me, I'm still living. Only 2019 alone to rape and abuse me. Then we go to 2023 to 2024. We go to 2023 to 2024. I can't count how many rape, abuse, and assault you've done to me. Talk less of up to a couple of weeks ago here. Come back again, motherfuckers. I'm standing on your necks. I've told you I'm advocating till I die for every motherfucker on this earth that I've celibate by choice. I know a lot of you are 20 years in celibacy. Keep standing on their necks. Make sure you tell them no. They should go to their dumb, smelly, ugly Hamweba mothers. They should go to their Bigots, Obama, Trump, and most put in by them. They should go to those useless, desperate women that don't have self-respect, self-validation out there waiting for them. That is what you should tell them. Tell them to go out there and look for their types out there, but they should start with their useless mothers, whether dead or alive. Let them know you are not their mothers. Let them know your life is not their life. Let them know your happiness is not theirs. Let them know anything that contains you is not their own, that they should go and look for their own elsewhere. Stand on their necks. I applaud you. My fellow celibates. Me, I'm 10 years counting. No motherfuckers can come from anywhere to say, for the past 10 years plus, they fucked or sucked. You can't. You fucked or suck your mothers in a pedo fantasy world, your illusion world, your pedophilic line bigoted world. Where this is what you do. This is why when I see you and your children around you jumping on top of your favorite uncle, favorite auntie, I pity for them. Because when nobody is there, you are favoriting them sexually. You are fucking and raping and rapist men and women sexually. Especially you women, idiots. Example, Grace Ajilori and Mama Wayne. Fools, Onuku. Look at you now, they manipulated and predated into the hands of those bigoted, narcissistic men. Now, whether you separated, divorce, are you not carrying their issue? The little children you are carrying around, who did you give it birth? Who did you give birth to them for? Narcissistic strangers that they stalked and manipulated and predated into their hands. Now you are also joining other people to do it to other people. You see, Mother Nature is not a fool. Mother Nature gave you your punishment in advance, which are those delulu bastards you are carrying around, whether you like it or not. Anytime you look at those delulu children, you must see the faces of those narcissistic perverts you gave birth to those children for. Just like those of you that go to sperm banks, smelly lesbians with your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis mouth, only the mouth that you used to eat food, you put it on pussy. You put it on pussy where you pee, where you menstruate. Talk less of you put it on dick, where you pee, where you discharge sperm. As I'm here, you see my energy. My aura cannot touch another person's soul. Talk less of your body will not come and be on my body, or any part of your body will be touching my body sexually outside you and your bastard mothers. You think this is a joke? Then when it comes to artistically, I've told you on your perverted leaders of this set, if you don't leave my artistical stuff alone, you see me? I left you people in 2023, you will shrink there. I gave you humans 30 years, you misuse it. Now you are going to watch me. I will take 30 years for myself. Then I will add another 30, which is double. Because I own me. I've never been a user. I've never been an abuser. I've never been a liar. I've told you, anybody on this earth I've done evil to, tell the person to come out. Till today, nobody. I'm too clean for your human being. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, I'm too divine. My aura alone, motherfuckers. So my name is mentioned in rooms, and roots shake them away. Talk less of when I'm there. I'm too much for your human beings. And those of you that say you're attracted to me, I like you, you can't like me, I reject you, back to sender. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Thank you very much, go to them. I'm no longer available. I've had you 30 years. Thank you. Now I want to have myself. You say you're uncomfortable. You will die uncomfortable. You say you can't like me. What you like is my light, my grace, my self-sufficiency, my happiness that you don't have is what you're after. And even if you say that is not what you're after, I say thank you, no. Go elsewhere with it. There are people out there. Stop trying to pour water inside a cup that is already filled up. Stop being evil. Stop looking for how to attach yourself to my name to say you made me great or you made me whosoever. Fuck you. I've told you. I will say the billions, the millions, the trillions, the titles, the degrees, the documents, the whatsoever on this earth that will justify above 30 years of above 30 times, 40 times, uncountable times rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, that even your pedophile children that I'm old enough to be their mother touch my house 2 times. I will see what you are going to use to justify it. I will see the evil that you are going to use, the bullshit, man-made nonsense that can't give me oxygen. Your billions can't give me oxygen. Your trillions can't give me oxygen. Your documents that I worked by myself, I got in this room, even with the evil you've done to me, I went and I worked on that document, waking up 3 a.m. That your pedophile Italy. You see that you're Italy, that 8 to 10 of my years, you will just carry another person's life. You will keep the person homeless for 8 years and financially abused for 8 to 10 years on routine. Only Italy, pedophile. I've said it before now. I never wanted to come to that land. I can't want to step my divine leg into a land that is one of the top human trafficking land of this earth for what? You will have the audacity, my whole life, 8 to 10 years, you will eat it with homelessness and financial abuse on routine. That as I'm talking right now, I'm still homeless. You are part of it. If I had worked only that 10 years in your Italy, 500,000 euro is too small to be in my fucking bank account. Relax, smiling, and waiting for me. You say you are using me to work. Work of what? Being homeless? Jobless on routine? By being raped, abused, assaulted, predated by smelly lesbians that eat smelly STD punani? Do I look like I eat pussy? Do I look like I eat dick? Do I even look like I give a fuck about any human being? At this my age, in my 30s, you will eat 8 to 10 of my years. You continue from all those pedophile African stuff. Or added their own. Then from there, generation blacks, they added their own. That I'm here on this set, all of you, directly and indirectly, you have joined to pedophile and use yourself. You thought you used me. This is why I tell people, don't feel pity when I'm telling my story. Easy. Your tears, keep it to yourself. Focus on yourself and focus on your focus. Because me, I'm good. Humans have reviewed who they are to me. I don't see. I don't forgive, because me forgiving you, like I tell people, when you forgive, is an enablement to continue it. The evil that they do. Leave them in the past. Stand on their necks. Let nemesis take care of them. Even in your littlest, flaunt your happiness to their faces. How you leave them there. Now let me go straight to why the video is being done. Fucking 16 years, I'm in Malmo. I was in Malmo for 6 months. Now I'm in Denmark. So if you think it's me that you're going to be portraying as a lazy person, I will keep exposing you. I will continue to expose you for the rest of my life. You will not be using me. In Malmo, they said I should bring 8 to 20 jobs. I give them 3 pages of job search. They have my evidences there. They know that I'm not a lazy person that can try to portray me, because you take people's job away from them. From joblessness, they become homeless. From homelessness, they don't have food to eat. Then you now put them in boxes where they will be taking for you. All of you will be sitting behind the scene, watching what she's going to do, watching what he's going to do. They either become drug addicts or drug pushers. They either become thieves or shoplifters. They either become prostitutes, fuck around, they fuck and suck anything, like all of you fuck and suck your children, pimp yourself up and down with your STD, herpes, bad breath, gonorrhea, syphilis that you think you are bringing to me, and you are going to die with it whether you like it or not. Those your victims, they either even end up with narcissistic partners they were not even supposed to be acquaintance to in the first place because of desperation. Some end up giving birth to the Lulu children. Some end up having pets. I've told people that even having pets, when you adopt the pet of a person that is miserable, when you adopt the pet that gave birth to another pet of somebody that was miserable in the past, the miserability, you are adopting it into your life as well. This is why I tell people, see, I'm against childbirth in pet only. I stand for celibacy like that. Come and change it. You want people to be miserable like you? You want to take people's happiness with every form that you can. Come and make it happen. Me, my truth, you can't stop it. If they are not owning a pet, they are becoming friends with people they are not supposed to be friends with in the first place. All of this comes with mental, emotional, psychological, spiritual, energetical, sexual intoxication of STDs, ETDs, MTDs, all the TDs, transmitted diseases, and illness, and even generational causes. Did you see me fall into any of your boxes? That is why you are frustrated. Your frustration just started. You have not seen. You are the warm up. So now I'm in Denmark. So I've been everywhere. I've been to the tax office. Let me write Denmark comments. So that the whole world, you show me where I signed a contract with any of you that you have the right to do this to me for the past 16 years in this Europe. You cannot come and tell me bastard family members that I don't talk to, those users, abusers, those cranks, those morons, and those idiots that I don't talk to. Ask them. I don't talk to them for the past 3 years going. So you cannot come and come and tell me. You cannot come and tell me that your family calamity and agony will tell you on them. You cannot come and tell me friends that I don't know what to talk to, all of them that are disintoxicated from my life, that are abusers, like the rest of you strangers roaming everywhere. You cannot come and tell me that they signed on my behalf. People that I don't know anymore. I'm in my 30s, I'm going to 40 years. You cannot come and tell me people that I've disintoxicated from are the ones that signed on my behalf. Calamity are not going to be signing you on your bloodlines, and they and their bloodlines to woo on routine for me for eternity. Fuck around. So this is a paper actually. I made a mistake, so I wrote a Danish. Okay, so I've been to the tax office like I do in every land that I go to. When I went to Paris, you didn't manipulate me there. I had a white French teacher that actually made me love French. So I went to Paris to learn my French, even though family members, idiots that I no longer talk to, were actually abusing me with hunger abuse, driving me out of the house. But I really went to France because of my French. I learned it. When you brought, I wanted to stabilize there a little bit, maybe 2-3 years, and maybe move again to Germany or this part of this Scandinavian land that I wanted to age, that I'm going to be aging. You will see it with your eyes, you will be pained. And all those land I said I will not step my leg in. You will not see me there. You will cry while you are there calculating what people eat, drink, and wear, and pedophile with your dumb selves. Anyway, so I actually went to Paris by my own self. You didn't manipulate me. If you think, but when I was there, you did all the pedophile, raping, abuses, and assault to me there with white, black, Arabic, exotic pedophiles. Yes, that one happened. When I went to Germany, fortunately, if maybe I even bought my house in Germany, like I told a real estate agent in this Scandinavia, I would have sold it. As long as I find my peace in Scandinavia, I die here. Come and change it. Come and change it. Blah, 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 blah. Come and change it. Do I look like your toy? Do I look like your dog that you put chains around your neck? Do I look like your dumb, useless mothers that you tell what to do or what not to do? You cough around your calamity and agony will cough you to your dumb mothers. Anything you do, back to sender. In the Scandinavian land, I die. Come and change it. I say here, I die. Motherfuckers, come and change it, idiots. Users, abusers. I will sell it. As long as I find my PC, I will sell it. Because I'm 10 years in Europe. I did not ask for my passport in Italy. Because I don't want your Italian pedophile passport attached to my name. I was preparing it. I went to my affidavits, everything. I put it inside those bags. For what? Why would I want to have your passport to do what? What is special about you bastards? No. I left you there. Now I'm 16 years in Europe. And see, from the time I completed 10 years, you must all know that I'm eligible to have a passport. As long as you are working, you have a permanent residence in Europe, the one I have, you have rights. As long as you work in any European country, you have right to stabilize there while you are working. A couple of years, you ask for their passport if you want to. You think you are talking to a dumb motherfucker? You idiot, you are the dumb idiots. You foolish human beings. Anyway, like I did, I went to Germany, they did their own, I left them there. I left Germany to teach them a lesson. Okay, but now that we all know that this thing is pedophilically worldwide, you think I'm the one you are going to be using to move from place to place. Anytime I move, every minute I'm remaining homeless on the street is equal to doomeness to your bloodline and your entire generations. Every one of you involved in this shit, directly or indirectly. I don't care the role you play in it. I don't care the part you belong in. Every moment I, Adora, I'm spending on the streets on routine today is doomeness to all of you. Be warned. Because me, when you fuck around, your bloodline will testify. I promise you, it's not a threat. It's not a fucking threat. I'm too good for your human race. I'm the perfection, the grace, the light that you hold on top. Instead of to focus on the focus, look for her to be a better person. You are there looking for her to attach yourself to me. You want to pour water in a cup that is already filled up because you want your name attached to my name. I've told you, tell your pedophiles to leave my job. Tell them to leave my shop assistant job, my waitress job, my supermarket job, my 9 to 5 job. Tell them to leave them alone because my artistical life, 360 degrees, you are not coming near it. I removed all of you 2023. There you will die. I'm no longer interested. What I'm saying, what I'm doing, you use it to write any rhymes, to feature yourself. Calamity and Agony will be featuring you. You'll be thinking you are featuring me. I've told you in all forms, I'm not interested in any of your lies or your bullshit. I own my life and motherfuckers, my truth. I'm standing on this, so I'm standing on your legs. Leave my life alone. Leave anything that concerns me alone. I'm not interested in any of you. No. I've shared my goodness with you for 30 years. Now you will watch me take back 30 and another 30 because my life is mine and not yours. So I was in Sweden for 6 months. You told people to come and tell me if I don't agree for anybody, I won't get a job. I gave them 3 pages. So now I'm in Denmark for more than 2 weeks. So you can see, this is the paper I have. I've been to the, this is Danish. I've been to the tax office. If you flash anything in my head, Calamity and Agony will flash you back to where you come from. Go and do that bullshit with other people or your dumb mothers. So Danish office, yes, I know I look very ugly, but I'm the ugly monkey your mother said the dumb mothers can never be. I'm the ugly motherfucker you all wish to be friends with. Go to your Beyonce, your Rihanna, that look flashy and they look. Go to your Lady Gaga and your Madonna. Go to those people. I'm not in their category with all your words, your title and degree, starting with your Bigoted, Obama, Trump, and the most Putin, Biden. You are all beneath my feet. See, I've lost respect for all of you in the highest level. I want you to know when I'm on your social media, I'm here to study you continuously and continuously be happy for the fact that you are all not coming in because of these dusty, crusty strangers roaming everywhere looking for who to attach themselves to as well, just like you people. In high places, pedophiles, unpedophiles, roaming pedophiles, top filer pedophiles, and slave pedophiles, and poor and miserable pedophiles everywhere. Rich and miserable, poor and miserable. So now I'm in Denmark now for weeks. I've been to the tax office. At the tax office, they gave me this. So the lady was very nice. She gave me a lot of information. I will continue to thank her. Yes. So she gave me these places to look for work. These are the places she has given me to look for work. We sat down and we talked about my own situation. According to the documents I carry, the one I worked for, waking up 3 a.m. to work for. So he also photocopied this for me, but I've actually asked for new to Denmark. I've made my appointment for the 23rd of this month to go and do my biometrics. For my document I'm carrying, you have to do the biometrics, the register it down and everything. Then I will ask for other information like I wrote here. When I go there, what is it, on the 23rd, yes, of this month. So I will ask for my biometrics. I'll make it that day. Then my submission of my application for residency again, because I did the same thing in Sweden as well, just in case, because Scandinavian land is where that Malmo is going to be in my heart. I've told you, if maybe I bought a house already, you didn't keep me homeless, jobless, on routine, and 16 years of rape, abuses, and assault, above 30 times rape, men and women, and your pedophile children, abuses and assault, and 16 years of no job on routine. If I had bought my house in that Germany and I came here and I found another level of peace, I would sell the house and come and buy my house here. So I've done all these things I'm doing here now in Sweden, and I'm coming to do it here again. Anywhere that I find my peace, I stay. It's a 45, 50 minutes, 55 minutes. It's two things. If I get a job in Denmark, I want to do that because I love the traveling from Malmo to here. There is train also the whole night that doesn't stop because I've slept in the train station a lot. Fuck you for that. I've slept in the train station of Malmo that brought me here. I came here without a train ticket. When I entered, I told the people, I said, I don't have a train ticket. They were very nice. They allowed me enter. So I came here like that. See, I've slept in that the same train station many times. The train is there till the next morning. It doesn't finish. Copenhagen to what do they call it? Malmo. So to Sweden, yes, to Malmo. So actually, like I was saying, if I get a job here, I can be doing because I like to travel, have distance between my working place and my house because I'm independent, taking care of myself, work my 9 to 5, waitress, shop assistant, supermarket job, whichsoever job, because my artistical life is not for nobody. When I put my music out there, your job is to listen to it. If it's good for you, good for you. But don't bring yourself near me. If I like, I will record all the songs I like. I will not release it. I'll be listening to it in my computer here. You will be crying and you will never be part of it. Me, I'm telling you people, I'm on control this time. I'm in control, motherfuckers. You are beneath my feet for life. You will rape and abuse and I'm on for 30 years. And now I'm aware you still think this is a joke that I'm joking with any of you. Let's go. Anyway, so if I find a job here, I want to do that journey, enjoy it. If I don't, we'll see how it's good. Anyone that clicks for me first, because now I asked when I got here first before I started going to these offices. First of all, can my Swedish my person number in Sweden work here? Some people say yes. Some employers are saying no, you need a CPRO, a Danish one, this. So when they just started that, yes, no, yes, no, yes, they say, okay, the ones that will employ me with the Swedish person number, if it comes from there, I hold that one. They said they need a CPR, so I started going to these offices. So from the job office, they told me about new to Denmark. There I applied for this appointment I have on the 23 that I'll be going to. Then they also told me to go to the international house. I went to the international house. I inquired information from there. They also told me how to look for a job. They were very, very nice. And all of the places they said I should go around, I've been going around, dropping my job applications you are going to be seeing everywhere. Then from there, all the migration help and everything, they told me that I need CPR number, which is equal to Swedish. I want to live in Denmark and work in Denmark. Okay, because I know a lot of people that come from Sweden to come and work here. So if you have a Swedish CPR number, which is social person number, you can work here. Then the tax will differ because you will have to like get some money back for maybe the transport you use in coming here. There is how the taxation from your work comes. Yes, so if you are living in Sweden and working in Denmark, because of that bridge you have to cross, there is a certain little tax difference. And if not, if you are going to be living in Denmark and working in Denmark, you will need the CPR number because that one is different. So I got that information. All the jobs, how to look for, I've done that. Then I was at the job center to also look for more jobs. The job center told me if you have to look for a job here in Denmark, you need the CPR number. Okay, that one was also done. Then, like I said before, different employees with their different employment choices. Some say they can employ me with the Swedish CPR or social person number. Some say they can't. So we'll see. And then, yeah, so I've been everywhere for jobs and everything. I still have my debts in Germany piled up there. Debts of bank going, I think it should be going to around 4,000 euro now. And then I have, no, I don't have, sorry. Then I also have a what do they call it? bus, my Dutch ban, which is a monthly city ticket debt waiting for me. Phone ticket bill waiting for me also there. The money that I used to survive before I started, the polices and the, what do they call them, security guards are walking around the city and everywhere showed me where to go and eat in the homeless shelter, where I've been doing my art stuff to keep myself busy. Since you say I won't have a job, you want to be putting me in places so you can have me at your disposal. Then you will send pedophiles, sex addicts, men and women, psychopath children, all of them roaming my space when I'm supposed to be inside my house, work my 5 days a week. Then my 2 days, I can either use it to sleep like I love to do because I am not taking care of anybody's mental, emotional, psychological, sexual, direct or indirect responsibility. Instead, it puts me on the street where I will be at your disposal where you like. So like I was saying, before I knew about this homeless shelter, how to get help there, the police, some of the bad police, the sexually situation, those idiots giving good police bad name, the inside. Now the connection is unavailable because anytime I'm saying truth, you take the connection away. Fuck you again. I see the bad policies that have sexually abused me in Malmo. Yes, they've done it to me too. They were telling me give my police colleague a sexual chance to have sexual relationship with you. A beautiful girl, look at him, he's beautiful. Why they handcuffed me, they brutalized me. Black man was one of them. See, you cannot close my mouth. When I told this to some polices that saw me reacting towards some predating bullshit around me, they stopped and they told me, say, Adora, don't let anybody make you look like you are crazy. We know you are not crazy. Even if it is the police, like you have told us, that sexually abuse you or does anything inappropriate to you, report the police to the police. This is why at the Malmo police station, I have a list of pedophiles, even police is running there. You think it's me that will take you to court? Let me tell you, if I even had money to take you to court, I won't do it. I prefer to be using my money to eat good food. My 30 years that you people ate on this earth, I will use it to eat good food. Look well, live my best life in front of your faces, you will die in pain. But you know I don't have money to even eat, to even drink water. This is why you continue to do your pedophilic shit around because you know I can't even take a lawyer. I could say Calamity and Agony is lawyering you for me. Doomness war is taking care of all of you for me. You will live in mansions within you. Your life will be miserable. You will be poor and miserable. You will be rich and miserable. Me, you don't fuck around with me and go free. So those polices told me in uniform, the same uniform and gun policies came to me and said, even if our fellow police colleague do you anything, report them to the police. See, that day they removed, it's like when those polices talk to me that day, it's like they remove one kind of load from my shoulder. They remove load from my shoulder because I didn't know how to stand because I've had good policies help me. Because if I know anything about where immigration offices are in Malmo, homeless shelter are in Malmo, where to go and eat for free in Malmo is, policies and security guard help me. So I did not know how to go and report police to police. When those polices told me that they are Dora, if you don't do so, they will make you look like you are crazy. We know you are not crazy, even if it's the police that is sexually predating, stalking, disturbing, report all of them to the police. Hey, that is for you. The good policies that are doing the flawed job that your parent Bigots, Obama, Trump, and the monsters in the closet putting Biden and all your rich and miserable billionaires are not doing. I applaud you again. I applaud you again. So like I was all these things, I was at the immigration. The immigration looked at my documents because they are different, just like this one. So the same thing. You have documents of people that come from other part of the world through asylum seeking. I'm not asylum seeker. Refugee, I'm not refugee seeker. Student visa, I'm not student visa category. Working visa, I did not come through working visa category. Marriage visa, I did not come through. I came with the first one amongst all these documents, DNA, which means a person that has lived in Europe, that works, that has the right to bring their children with their own DNA when they put something in your mouth, and it will be the same with the person bring, is what me I came here with. The bag that me I used to come from the pedophile Africa to this Western world, it was just a little bigger than this. Just a little. Almost like this. First class, I came with, not knowing that that pedophile woman was bringing me for prostitution to come and use me and turn my life upside down. And all of you now joined for the past 16 years to be raping, abusing, molesting me, and giving me financial abuses and assault to put me on the street for yourselves to be using to play game. You think it's me you will use. It's a bloodline. Thank you for exposing yourself. This is why I tell people when I'm talking my story, don't feel pity for me. They expose themselves now. They give me peace. Now I have my everlasting boundary. They can't come near it again. My peace of mind, my happiness is for me now for eternity. They will learn that reciprocated respect is not an invitation near the shadow of my shit, whether they like it or not. So all these things, I have done it in Sweden as well. I went there, they looked at my document, they said, okay, so as an adult now, what do you want to do? I said, as an adult, I would like to work and take care of myself, which fell in the working category. So I had to look for a contract. So they said, they opened my file. Because I said I wanted the residency, they said, okay, when you get a job contract, you bring it, so we open a case file for you with a case officer, then your residency will now be complete. Then with that residency, I can apply for permanent a person, because the one I have is temporary one. But I've also had people telling me permanent, not permanent is the same, blah, blah, blah. Let's not go there, because every offices I go to, there are different people saying they are manipulating bullshit. Me, I just take my informations and then I keep all of them together. Anywhere I'm going to, I make sure I'm always ready. So I'm supposed to have gone back to the Malmo immigration office with a working contract so they can open a case file for me and finish my residency application for me. Okay, since 6 months, no job. So I was able to use the post restant, which is a temporary number, to open my to have a temporary so-called person number, like they said it was. They gave it to me, and then I tried to open a bank account. They said I need they said not necessarily a job. All the banks, like they also told me in Denmark, you don't really need necessarily to have a job, but as long as you have reasons to open a bank account and then you have the documents, go and open a bank account anymore, because I have an international bank account that works in the world. So I said, if I use that one to start, when I start working, when my salary comes, I will now go to the bank and open a Swedish bank account. So that's one, I've done everything. Till today, no job. So I'm in Denmark now. Like I said before, I've gone to the tax office, international house, where migration, job centers, and everywhere. The same thing. There's the same rules that run every part of Europe that also run here. So now my conclusion is this: if I get a job here, if I can get my first rent and everything, rent a house in Malmo, very easy. The difference between renting a house in Malmo or renting a room, renting an apartment in Malmo, because when you say house, people don't understand. I'm not talking of, I don't need that kind of bullshit. Apartment, even a small apartment and a room is just 100 krona difference. 100 krona difference. You have serviced apartments that you can rent for 550 to 600 euros, which is around the which is around the 5,000 or 5,500 kronas or 6,000 kronas, and then the rooms is around like a 4,000 krona, 4,500. You just put your 100 kronas and then you have your personal apartment. Because you know that was my wish, you block my job. So I'm sleeping from homeless shelter to homeless shelter with your pedophiles, pretending homeless people, rich and miserable that come there, wear homeless people clothes. You have pedophiles of different ranges acting like they're homeless, they are really not. And then you have the real drug addicts and the homeless you're using to disturb my space up and down. I'm watching you, I'm observing you, I'm studying. See, I've been studying your human being since I was a child. So now I'm in Denmark. The same thing I've done, like I've said. I'm waiting to get a job. So if you think you're going to be portraying me as a lazy person, motherfuckers, you are fake. So this is the job help they gave me at the tax office, everything. Yeah, here. So you see my evidences. So this is yesterday alone. I applied for all of this job. You see, all of this. See, you see, these are jobs upon jobs, applications. And I know you watch me through your social media. Even when I'm not live, I know you are aware, but I will still put it here for you to see. Jobs, all of this I've applied for all of them. As I'm here, I can boast of having applied for close to 100 jobs already since I've been here. So you cannot come and tell anybody that a homie, one bastard, born by mistake animal in human form is the one that is of this job application. In case you are going to be lying on my head, I'm standing on a motherfucking necks. You see my peace of mind. I'm not coming native. You're going to look for your honest one. You see all of this, and then I went to website too to apply more jobs. All of this. You have applied for all of this. Let the whole world be seeing it, because this is what you do to people. You take away their jobs, you make them miserable, you put them on the streets, they become friends with people that they're not even supposed to be acquaintance with. They become partners to pedophiles, stalker, narcissistic, rapists, manipulators with their smear campaign and flying monkeys working for them. Yes, let the whole world be seeing it. So you are not going to be portraying me as a lazy person on this earth and think you will go free. All of you into this bullshit. You love to humiliate your fellow human beings, right? You humiliate your fellow human beings. You have fun with it. Everything. Look at all of those jobs. I applied for every single one of them. You will not be portraying me as a lazy person and think you are going to be going free. Let me be showing you job upon job. The application says some of them. I've thrown a lot of them away. Look at all of this we have applied for all. Let the whole world be seen. You want to portray me as a lazy person? Let's go there. All of this. You cannot. I'm standing on your motherfucking necks. I'm standing on those your evil necks. Look at all of this. All. Look at. I even went to the bank, Yax Bank, to ask for information, and they've told me what to do. Online. So I went there online. They actually need the CPR number. So when I get a job and everything, I'm also going to look for a temporary, what do they call it? Address. So we'll see which one comes first. If it's going to end up with me living in Malmo and working here, no problem. Or living here and working here, no problem. My Malmo will still be in my heart, because that's it. I love it very, very well, and I will never ever not stop me. It's just the bridge. A couple of minutes you are there. Because that land, I also have a cafe de vide where I do my artistical stuff. Even if I get a job, my own apartment and everything, I will still be going there to continue my artistical job, a hobby that is not my job, that you would think you are going to be using me to say is my job. Fuck you. Or you are putting me on the street to say me being on the street and homeless shelter is my job. Your bastard offsprings. Your war offspring, ugly, dumb. What I carry in my leg. This is KFC. I've applied to everywhere. Look at application of application that can never finish. Is you want to be using people, lazy motherfucker, idiots, motherfucking crank, all of you. You see, you think it's me you are going to be using. Next, we have all of them. Yes, now your connection is unstable. Yes, your lives are unstable too. Anytime you make my connection unstable, your lives goes more unstable. So we are going to be showing you also the ticket you have made me carry, all the fines since I've been here. Look at, because you want to humiliate me. You think it's me. Go and ask about me. When I take my salary, my first thing, I don't use it to play. All the debt, even the money they sent from me from Berlin that I'm supposed to have paid back, also send some money to say thank you for the help you gave me. And I don't even mind. Every month or every 2 months, I send little thing to just say thank you. How are you doing this month? I don't have a lot. Just use this, little one to take care of yourself, because those people, they helped me. Even if I warned them inside this bullshit when it was happening, I told them you can have a big heart, but if you allow your heads to be controlled by the pedophilic 5G and the pedophilic children marrying, children grooming, pedophilic mentorship of your fellow human being, that is a you problem. Everybody are adults. You know what you are doing. You choose what you want to do. I made sure I talked to 2 people about this particular thing, and everybody there, I warned them directly and indirectly. Everybody did, but by now I'm supposed to have paid all my debts in Berlin. And even tell them thank you with some little money. Instead, no, because you want to humiliate me. You know, when I get my salary, the first thing I do, I pay my city ticket, my rent. I don't play. You see those 2 things, I don't play with it. I'm the motherfucker you all wish to be. Wish at me. Come and take forgiveness. Rape, abuse, and assault, molest, 30 years by men, women, pedophile. When you are coming around that your cis bullshit, fuck you. Cis bro, that you used to fuck yourself, suck yourselves. Bro, cis. All the little people that are under you, that you are older than you fuck and suck all of them all in the name of bronze. With your STD, gonorrhea, ST, herpes mouth, only the mouth that you used to eat food, you put it in pussy. Where blood, where pee come out, discharges come out, you eat it, you eat prick, suck prick. Me as I'm here, I've told you before you ended the other video. Nobody's coming near my horror, talk less of my energy, talk less of my fucking life again. Fuck you. We celebrate on this earth will be respected. Whether you like it or not. You say you want to be humiliating me. I make sure when they are giving me the ticket, I tell them thank you. I tell them I don't have a job. I've been homeless on routine for 16 years while being raped, abused, and assaulted above 30, 40 uncountable times by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, like they did to me in a pedophile Africa. So I don't have a ticket because I don't have a job. When I get a job, I start buying my tickets. I've had one that actually did not give me a fine. All the fines. So anytime I'm taking a fine, I'm always happy because calamity and agony is refining all your lives in dumbness for me over and over again. Everyone of you involved in this bullshit. So if you think you're going to be humiliating me, you are humiliating yourselves. You see, these are fines. So these are another round of debts you are piling up on your heads. I will pay it when I start my job. I will going to be doing I'm going to do. But when I have a job, I will go to their office. And as I'm paying it, every cent I'm paying, calamity and agony, it's paying you on your bloodlines back for me. Even in your graves, you will never have peace. Know that. Because me, I did not agree for any of this. I will never and I shall never forgive. And in my past, you are outside my life, so you are going to remain. So this is another round of it. So this is my toothbrush. I've shown you the last time here. I don't see. You are not even seeing it well here. If you see, it's all pulled off. You can see. I'm trying to see you can see human being, a homie human being like me. I cannot even afford water to drink. Everything I'm eating, this tea I'm drinking, homeless shelter. My water bottle, you told them to come and steal it. Like you have hacked my computer, stole my phone, hacked the other one. Look at homeless shelter. Even this file I'm using to put my things, homeless shelter. The bag I'm carrying, homeless shelter. The chips, everything you calculate with your pedophile devices that I eat and drink. It's not my money. Don't you ever try to lie. It's not my 1 cent. Everything. All these biscuits that I eat that you used to calculate your pedophilia, homeless shelter. Before I leave, I do sandwich. This is bread. I put them together. The little things they put on the table that are really, really rich, I put them together. Homeless shelter. Everything I'm carrying around. Homeless shelter. This brush is supposed to be medium, but it's actually not good for my teeth because it's not sufficient enough. My teeth are very, very particular teeth. I need hard brush to be brushed properly. I don't look at a homie. You want to humiliate me or use a platform to expose you? Come near my piece again, let me see. You will do this to a human being. The human being will forgive you people. You that forgive this kind of people, you are part of this pedophilia. Directly or indirectly. You see the cream I'm using, everything. Homeless shelter. You see this? When I pee, because you want me to be peeing in different public toilets so that I will not carry diseases, STD, or gonorrhea, syphilis that you are putting around. Because you know I'm perfect, you are not. I'm not a fuck around. I've told you 10 years going. There are people that are 20 years celibate, me, my own 10 years going. Nobody can say they fuck or suck. Nobody can say I ever did anything escort or be again with them. No, Ashawa, kuna, bloodline of your entire races and all of you will be those bullshit psychopathic men and women, especially you stupid women, shameless idiots, animals in human forms. You join these men that created bitch men. Hate this bullshit to be pimping and stalking, assaulting and predating and snake and pairing and fly monkeying people's sanity and people's life. Later you say it's a man's word. Fuck you. You see this pad? Now, today, now when I put pad, only shelter I got it from. When I get a pad now, I put, you see disinfectant? The reason why my hands are also like this is because of too much disinfectant. I'm aware. But as the things that I'm seeing around me, I have to take care. Even you see my face, the reason why my face is very, very black like this as well, that my body, you don't see it on the video. If you see me reground, you will see my face is as black as this shit. It's because when I bathe, I don't have money for the toy anymore because of homelessness and rape and abuse that you people have been doing to me. For 16 years, you are not tired. So I have to put this on my, inside the soap that I used to bathe. Is also part of why you're seeing all of this and all of the too much disinfectant, too much washy hand. So now I put a little of this in my pad and also inside my punani, my pussy, because you will not be contaminating me. You will not be giving me your STD, your gonorrhea, your syphilis that you used to pass yourself around and fuck yourself around. You will not bring it near me. All of them from homeless shelter. This one, everything, homeless shelter. Everything, because I needed, because if you think you're going to give me gonorrhea, syphilis, your bloodline, they will die with their gonorrhea and their syphilis. You will be fucking and sucking yourself, passing yourself around. Me, I will be watching with my eyes. 10 years, I will stamp it on your head. 30 years, I will see massive celebration when I give you that one decade. You will never forget me, don't worry. So this is actually the, in case they will ask me here anytime, this is from Malmo. My application of my residency evidence is what this. I went to collect it a couple of days before I left my age. I know I look like I'm not even in my 30s, and that is why you are paying. Ashawo, Oloshe Igbeage Akuma for your mothers, those dumb women that gave birth to all of you involved in this bullshit. Ashawo, what did I call you? Olosho Igbeage, your mothers, they are dummies. If not, you will not be roaming everywhere. You will not be roaming everywhere because if your mothers close their legs, if those your bastard, ugly, useless, crank dumb mothers, they close their legs from generations to generation, we will not have lesbians. STD, herpes, smelly, bad breath, lesbians, or not men enough, mammon, big for nothing, born, throwaway, born by mistake, men and women, all of you roaming the street, disturbing the peace of a motherfucker like me. If those, you bastard women, if you close your legs, you see those your smelly legs, if you close them, we will not have pedophiles roaming the street, disturbing people. We will not have fools like you going on the street calling people names, Araba, Monda, Lesbo, Hana, Homa, Ashawo, this and that. And when you are bloodline of Ashawo, look at all of you. Bloodline of Igbeage, Akuna, they manipulated or predated your mother or your father into each other's hand. The product is who? You. It hurts you, I'm not one of you. It hurts you. I'm glad I did not even fall into the trap of adopting any of your bastard children. This is how I would have carried Ashawo, Igbeage, Olosho, predated, manipulated, dummy, a crank, mentally, emotionally, psychologically dismantled, disintegrated, disgangered bloodline. And come and be using it to disturb my peace of mind. You are pained. You are pained. Even the innocent dogs that you reproduce now, the only innocent thing on this earth are animals. The ones that you domesticated in the house are the ones I pity for. You fuck and suck all of them like you do your children. This is why you pedophile children, when they come outside, they come and say, my children are angel. Who is disputing it with you? Angel for who? By who? For who? To who? 30 years may have tolerated the people no more. If they are angel, keep your angel far from me. Then those of you that say you are angel, you are good people. Did I dispute your goodness? Or do I know you? I don't know you. I don't know your children. I don't want to give up. The shadow of my children give a fuck about your existence. If I'm being polite to you, does not mean an invitation near the shadow of my shit. Keep your angels safe, your angel children, your angel whatsoever. For your life far away from me. You think this is a joke? You think I'm joking with you? You think it is me you are going to use and go free? You think it is me? I've told you that title, that degree, that trillions, that billions, that whatsoever that you are going to use to justify this etamboting. Motherfuckers and waiting are shameless women, stupid women. Be a woman that can carry another human being inside of you. This men, only sperm is what they give. How can you even be a woman and be doing feminism? And inside the feminist group, you are paying solution, shower, escort, and everything. How can you be feminist? What are you even feministing for? Feministing against who? The sons, the men that only you can carry 9 months inside your stomach. They're not men enough. The big for nothing, the inferiority-complex, the low self-esteem that call themselves men, are the ones you will not come together in a group and be feministing against. Do you have sense? Do you have shame at all? Imagine a whole me now, me. I will just carry my divine self. I will say I'm against men. True feminism. No. They are too small for me, men. Men are too small. See, as I'm here, what I can do for myself, your entire human race, you can't do a drop for me. Starting with that, first of all. Then secondly, I'm aware of the power I carry as a woman. That to breed another human being into this earth, the only thing you need from a man is a sperm. I own the womb. I own the ovary. I own the placenta. I will carry that child as a fetus inside of me for 9 good months. In case of early birth, 7 months. I will open my pussy and push another human being to come outside of me. I will know myself to be this powerful and divine, then I will not belittle myself to them. I will now belittle myself to their philosophy of predating, stalking, manipulation, humiliation, sexism, sex addictism, users, abusers, molesters, mentally, emotionally, psychologically disgusting gamblers. A whole me. You women, tell yourself the truth. It's not a man's sword. It's a woman's sword, like mothers, like sons. It's a pedophilic woman's sword. The earlier you start, especially you black women, dummies, colonial master, colonize your money, you deserve chains around your neck. You deserve chains around your necks and your hands till today. Because if you really know what colonization is, if you really claim to know the pains behind somebody else like you being colonized, raped, abused, assaulted, hung on trees, their hands and their legs cut off, their prick cut off. If you know what this is and the pain behind this, you will never join your colonial, pedophilic, lost bloodline, white Arabic Asiatic that created this bullshit from the beginning to practice this nonsense of people's life being used for gambling, humiliation, sex addictism, raping, predating, molesting, assaulting, manipulation. You will never be part of it. So you see, you are your own problem. I keep telling you. Toothpick for your entire human race is what you are, especially you black women. Activist, Black Panther, Wakanda forever, this is. Are you not ashamed of yourself? How can you be a woman, a biological fucking mother of the earth, ancestor, to join them in this bullshit? Make it make sense. Do the maths, dummies. Make it make sense. Everything is me that we explain to you. Everything with your titles and your degrees. Your activism, your so-called everything that you is me that will be explaining I will need to explain things to full-grown adults, title and degree holders, as if I'm explaining to babies. How can you have titles and degrees and be involved in this bullshit? How can you even be a human being with blood in your veins? And then you have the LGBT, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis carriers who are actually sponsored by your top pedophiles, who are those Christian, Muslim children marrying in the open and behind door, children fuckers, children groomers, and they do in your political and traditional villas. How can you be LGBT? You're involved in this. How can you be stupid, idiotic, hypocritic LGBT that say you know pain They discriminate you, LGBT discriminate. They don't discriminate you, they don't stone you to death. Well, the same people that discriminate you, that stone you to death, in the night they come to fuck you behind the ass. In the night they come to pray, they come to patronize you as their secret clients. But in the daytime when they see you, they do shoo, don't talk to me, I don't know you. They don't want to know you during the daytime. And you say you suffer that kind of discrimination, and yet you're using people's sanity to play pedophile games and you're enjoying it. You're using people's lives and sanity to play pedophile game and you're enjoying. Then you think if you bring out your bullshit lives around me, say, I can look at you from your head to your toe. I will find one thing I'll use it to insult you. The same thing when I know you are LGBT, come around me with that bullshit. I will give you the insult of your life. That's your trauma that you get from your LGBT discrimination. It will take you 6 feet in the worst way. Try me. How can you claim you no pain and you're inflicting pain on other people? Are you dumb? Then let's go to the religious idiots with their fairy tales. They call religion, created by who? The same men from generations to generations, sitting on this the same bullshit, enabled by useless, not a disgrace to mother nature idiots called women. Fools. Your gods are not telling you that gambling with people's life, directly and indirectly, watching people's privacy, listening to people's thoughts, calculating what people eat, drink, and we're having fun with seeing people put into a condition of homelessness. They will take their jobs away from them. From not having a job, they will become desperate. They begin to do things they're not supposed to do. Your pedophile gods are not telling you it's a sin. Animals. Your pedophile gods are not telling you it's a sin. Who's your man-made God, created by the same pedophiles that created your bullshit called politics. The same group of pedophiles created everything, and they control you all together. Them with their pedophile powers control them. Yes, your connection is unstable again. That is how your lives are going to be unstable for eternity. Because anytime I'm speaking the truth, you want to be cutting my video. You cut the truth away, make the connection go unstable. That is how your entire human being's life is going to be unstable. Your pedophile gods are not telling you, your children marrying pedophile gods, your children fucking, your ass fucking. Pedophile gods, your molester, your mockery, your humiliation gods, they are not telling you what you are doing is wrong. On Sundays or your worship days, you go to your church, your mosque, your Buddhist centers. Inside is the same centers, worldwide, in different places. Children, adults, men, women are being raped and fucked and molested and used and abused. As well. Tell me the difference between you and the unbelievers that are all also into this bullshit as well. Then you have the one that say they are political, they are philosophers of what? Children marrying. Philosophers of what? Pedophilia. Politics. Bullshit, another round of man-made nonsense. They come outside. When they need you fools, they throw money to you. They make one project, everybody takes small money. They're happy. He did this project. They did this, she did this project during their time. When they don't need you, you are nothing to them. When it's not election period, election time, they don't promise no bullshit. They don't reinvent any nonsense and sell it out to you people. They are children from generations to generation. All the wars that have happened on this earth. Tell me, have you ever heard your Bigots, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, your Python, your Buden, your all of this DL, your John King, all of them and their bullshit family members die in any war? All the ones happen between, that even happened in your Ukraine and Putin, Biden. What did they put Ukraine and Russia? Did you hear any of their children dead? But your own useless human children under them all dying like what do they call, like flies? You are the fools, idiots. Their own children are not dying, but the children of the people on the earth are dying. Then you useless celebrity clowns that call yourselves celebrities, look at all of you. How many of your political leaders worldwide are you seeing their children being trans? Idiots. They put the drugs out there for you. The hormone blockers, the whatsoever. You intoxicate them. Look at all of you for fame. You fuck dog, cat, rat. They humiliate you in different ways. They make you homeless as well. They make you jobless. They take your job away from you. You begin to fuck producers for record deals. You do anything They take you to Dubai, take you to Rome, to church, you fuck nyash, fuck around with all the STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. They make some of your children even become trances. Things their own children are not becoming. They are using your own, all in the name of what? Fame. Fools, idiots. That one, your entertainment industry. Then the ones that really, really disgusts me in another level, the traditional one. The ones that say you know your tradition. I've told you before, let me just run this bullshit up because I will be doing another video on this again, especially this part. You see your tradition. You see this bullshit called Christian religion, Muslim, Buddhist, all of this religion. If you, the real traditionist of this X, you know your left or your right, you're also part of this bullshit. Idiots. Fools that say you know you are part of this nonsense. If you really know your tradition, you will know that your so-called Christian bullshit, they took your tradition, they went to Christianize it, Muslimize it, Buddhize it, Indonize it, Hare Krishanize it, ordinizing of all their useless religionize it and brought it back to you. And you got it. When you sit down and even look at the technology, you see, especially you black, your own power, you're using it to fly from coven to coven, move objects with your magical power, kill your fellow blacks with voodoo and juju and all those black magic bullshit, maribu, everything that you do. The same power that these white Arabic Asiatic they have used to make a plane that is flying, the microchip controlling all of you. The same power they also used to make their power that they used to is like they make an incantation with their mentorship and their philosophies that is controlling all of you. All this power they got it from you blacks. The same power you blacks are using to fly from coven to coven. It's goat head, foul head. Do your incantation bullshit. The same power is what they are using. Look at their Europe. I know in this the same Europe you have this. Then if you look at the colonial idiots on the other hand, even in their well infrastructurized land, you still have colonials in their colonial privileged land that don't have food and water to drink. You see, you human beings, you fit yourselves. One sense, everybody just behaving like dummies. I beg, let me mind my peace business, like you know I love to do. But to end this video, the more I'm homeless, the more I am on the streets, the more your human race are going down misery. I will not forgive. You are going to show me why I signed for this. You are going to show me why I authorized you to do this to me. You are going to show the whole world when me, Adora, permitted you to do this to me since I was 1 year. I give them fame, then I make them carry loads. We'll see carrying that loads for the next 57 years to go. I'm standing on the next. I rather die living under the rock than belittle my divinity to the philosophy of a bullshit motherfucking human being that cannot give me oxygen. Make sure you calculate my lips as well. When I do like this, you calculate it. What I eat and drink, then this is what you do to your children. When your children bang yash to sleep, call them what do they call the body people? Either Hammond or I don't know whether it's the saucy or sauce or whatsoever. When nobody's there, you go and fuck your butt up. When they eat cheese or they eat fish, you say it's pussy. You go and pussy. You go and suck their pussy, fuck them in the pussy or whatsoever. When they eat meat, you say it's dick. The men also they fuck their children, everything. I'm watching you. Did I bet? I beg, my ovaries in paradise, pop champagne for me. My fellow celibates, child-free, pet-free, friend-free, that will not be betting for them to be using for their pedophilic experiment. I salute you. Exactly. That are not part of their pedophilia, continue to stand on their necks. You think this is a joke? I can't shout the way I want to shout because I'm inside the library, as you can see. But I know my energy. Your technology should be able to tell you what's popping. Talk to me direct. All your gaslighting bullshit. You are gaslighting your bastard, useless mother. Those are your dumb children. Your dumb mothers, your dumb offspring. Pedophile breeding pedophiles. Pedophile mothers, pedophile father giving birth to pedophiles. All of you together, you're talking to your current self. Your mentally, emotionally, psychologically dismantled self. Your dumb self is who you're talking to. If you say it's me, talk to me direct. I'm hearing you, I'm not listening. The same way you are also hearing, you are not listening. We are on this together, don't worry. You see, it's me you want to use to save your human race, especially you black bastards. After raping and molesting me for above 30 times. You that claim you carry the same skin with me. If I was white, you will say it's white colonial, it's a white, half white, half black. You will say it is the half part of me that is behave the way I'm behaving. Yes, your connection is unstable again. They've carried the connection away. If I was white, you will say it's the colonial white blood that is making me talk my truth and stand on your black necks, because it's you people that put yourself down for this colonial. This when I just look at this colonial, look at this bloodline of lost idiotic pedophiles that are original carriers of HIV, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, all the STDs on the bad breath, milk teeth, milk tongue, everything. You belittle yourself to them. You that say you are ancestors, pedophile ancestors, rapists, stalker predators that have raped me above 30 times, like they themselves, they rape, abuse, and molest them. You are not different, you are all the same. Look at you now, you humans, you fit yourselves, keep deceiving yourselves. But when I'm done dealing with you blacks, they will learn. They will see how I treat you blacks, then they will learn from them. Because if I was white, you will say it's the white part of me. Oh, she's white, that's why she's like that. If I was mulatto, you see, it's the mulatto part of her. That mulatto white blood is like. If I was even born in this Western world, you will even say, because she's born in the Western world mentality change. Fuck you. You don't have any excuse. You can't hold me onto any bullshit. I stand on your neck till I die. You don't have it. You blacks. Wow. Uniko. Like bilingual misfortune. Deceivers, hypocrite, liars, bigots, just like your colonial white Arabic and Asiatic pedophiles. Keep deceiving yourselves. You think I'm joking with any of you? Talk to me direct. Until then, in the corner, Arab Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna, blah 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 blah. You will blab to your dumb mother. It's in the corner till you perish. If you say it's me you are talking to, I will be waiting. In the meantime, your platform, I'm going to be using it. Arabic, Asiatic, black men and women. Fuck you and fuck your offspring. You are using to the service. Fuck you. For forgiveness, you go and look for it elsewhere. Let me arrange my documents because I've shown the whole world what I want to show you. So continue to deceive yourselves. With this being said, I'm waiting for your justification. This is my ear. You see as it's here. It's not me. I'm not the type that you talk and it enters. Pam. It doesn't even come near my ear, to be honest. Me, I'm not hearing. But the bullshit I say, keep saying it. Yeah, when you are ready to get fucked up, I'll be waiting for you to talk to me direct. In the meantime, your gaslighting bullshit, all your lies, your bigotry, you are saying it to your dumb mother and your dumb bloodlines. Animals in human form, slaves to your fellow human beings. End this motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you.